Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
Do you know where we are?
We are in Song of Solomon, and I believe yesterday we read Song of Solomon chapter 4, which would mean that today we are reading what?
Song 5.
Song 5.
The 5th canticle.
In Song of Solomon.
Solomon's Song of Songs.
Yeah, those songy song things.
The erotic poem that has sex and singing.
In the fucking Bible.
In the fucking Bible.
What is an erotic poem doing in the fucking Bible?
I mean, I've read more than once now in my notes that this is supposed to make it seem like it's in praise of the body and sex, not as lurid, but as beautiful gifts from God.
I get that, but like that's not. Again, I've said this multiple times.
It's counter to the whole rest of the Bible, though.
Right? Yeah, the tone just does not fit in the Bible.
No,
at least not where it's at. Anyway, it has not built up to this at all.
At all.
And here we are. We're just
Hey, let's have sex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good shit.
All right.
I mean, I'm not against. I'm not mad.
It's just it puts you in an odd position because, so to speak. Because you're like defending a thing and you're like, hold on a sec.
Right.
Like, why am I being made to feel like a prude?
No, I don't think it's about feeling like a prude. I think it's more about how like we're reading the Bible and we're going along. And yes, there's been some other things out of place, but this one's really fucking out of place.
Well, I also said that it felt a lot like the whole Lauren Boebert situation,
right? Where
suddenly I'm the prude because I'm like, how dare you sit there and get felt up in public and give your boyfriend a blowjob or a hand job? Sorry, not a blowjob.
But that's not what it's about, though.
No, but what I'm saying, the situation is, she's the one talking about family values,
right,
while doing these supposedly disgusting things. And so now...
The hypocrisy.
Yes.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it's very hypocritical of the Bible to put this fucking erotic poem here.
In the Bible.
Are you ready to go read this fucking erotic poem?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's go do it.
Okie dokie. All right, Song 5. Are you ready for this shit?
I'm ready.
I have come into my garden, my sister, my bride.
Oh, man, he Went early. That was quick.
Remember yesterday we talked about how really this verse should have been included in the last chapter.
Oh, okay.
Because this is the response to that. And then
Yeah, well, the woman started to... Well, no, I guess this is the man again, though, right?
Yeah.
Solomon, I guess. So, okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I have gathered my myrrh with my spice. I have eaten my honeycomb and my honey. I have drunk my wine and my milk.
Damn.
Oh, that's grody. That's grody.
Wow.
Do you think when he says my wine and my milk that he's referring to her pussy and her tits?
I mean, the way this book is going, sure, that sounds...
I mean, is that what you thought immediately?
It's definitely... It was one of those thoughts that I had that crossed my mind, for sure.
Okay, so I'm not just being, like, overly lurid.
No. I think that's definitely a possibility there.
I have drunk my wine and my milk.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Did ya?
Because who drinks wine and milk,
Only,
it doesn't make sense.
Only if you are referring to the pussy as a glass of wine. Eat, friends, and drink. Drink your fill of love. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yum, yum.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're moving on to the chick.
Okay, yeah.
I slept, but my heart was awake. Listen, my beloved is knocking. Open to me, my sister, my... Oh, wait, no, whoops. I read that wrong.
Oh, you read it? Okay.
Yep, nope,
right.
it's the man.
You want to try it again?
Yeah, I'm going to try it again with the man voice.
Yeah, let's do it with the man voice.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I slept, but my heart was awake. Listen, my beloved is knocking. Open to me, my sister, my darling, my dove, my flawless one. My head is drenched with dew, my hair with the dampness of the night. I've taken off my robe. Wait, maybe it is her. I don't know who's singing right now. Okay? I don't know who's singing.
All right.
Okay, I have taken off my robe. Must I put it on again?
Yeah.
I have washed my feet. Must I soil them again? My beloved thrust his hand through the latch opening. My heart began to pound for him. I arose to open for my beloved. You opened for him. Okay, this is the girl for sure.
Okay, sure.
And my hands dripped with myrrh, my fingers with flowing myrrh on the handles of the bolt. I opened for my beloved, but my beloved had left. He was gone.
Damn, that was quick.
Oh, man.
You gotta be quick, apparently.
He
gives
some
up
of
easy.
That. He needs some of that medicine.
He's like,
that
I'm
they
going
got
down
nowadays.
to the next place, Fuck this.
Knock, knock. Let me in. No.
Right?
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Bye, Felicia. My heart sank at his departure. I looked for him, but did not find him. I called him, but he did not answer.
Did she go running through town?
Again. In her nighting gown.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The watchmen found me as they made their rounds in the city. She is running around in her PJs.
She's kind of loony a little bit.
She's a little loony.
Yeah.
Because this is the second time she's done this.
Right? Yeah, I'd be like, stop being crazy, woman. Just whatever.
I'll be back. God.
Yeah.
They beat me. They bruised me. They took away my cloak. Those watchmen of the walls.
Oh, that does
Damn.
not sound good.
Daughters of Jerusalem, I charge you, if you find my beloved, what will you tell him? Tell him I am faint with love or rape.
Right, yeah.
Right? Because it sounds to me
that
like
sounds
them
what
boys
happened.
gotcha.
Right, and she's just like, whatever.
Oh, I don't care about all of those boys.
I just need
raping
the other
me.
guy.
As long as I could just have him, I'd be so happy.
I mean, she keeps going to the Watchmen. Just
What? What are you saying?
I don't know. I mean, like, maybe they've got a thing going on too.
Like she humped the whole football team?
Maybe.
Which is fine if that's what she wanted to do. If it was her informed consensual decision
right.
to hump the whole
Correct.
football team, I don't care.
But maybe they were like, this is the second time this crazy bitch has come by here. And then they decided to, I don't know.
Well, if they jumped her, that's not cool.
That's not cool. Yeah, that's not okay.
But she's like, they jumped me and all I cared about was finding him. And I'm like.
But why else would they take her cloak?
They took her cloak.
Like, that sounds like rape or something. It's definitely something.
At the very least, it was assault.
Right, yeah.
You don't take somebody's cloak.
Yeah.
That's bad. You don't do it. You get your hand off my cloak, guys.
Yeah.
Can't touch my cloak.
I feel like, remember the last time, the last time Solomon was like hiding behind them. So maybe he stopped that from happening.
Could be.
Maybe.
I
or
just
she
don't know.
went there to go do that. And then they're like, and Solomon's like right behind him and like, and they're like, so your guy's back here, man. So,
So
not right now.
So maybe he was hiding and they were covering for him,
I
but
don't
not
know.
really well.
Maybe.
And then maybe they were like, "Gosh, you know what?"
But she did say took her cloak, so like
Yeah.
she didn't give it to them. So
No.
that does sound more like rape to me.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about all this. I do know that this woman needs to stop chasing this guy.
Yeah, in the middle of the fucking night,
or any time.
Right,
but particularly at night.
Yeah,
she needs to let him go.
Yeah,
he's not the one for you, honey.
Yeah, fly and be free.
Yeah, if you gotta chase him, he's not the one for you.
No.
Okay. How is your beloved better than others? Most beautiful of women? Most beautiful of women? Okay, hang on. This is about the bride praising the bridegroom. So I think it's the girl singing. But I could be wrong.
All right.
Okay?
Yep.
How is your beloved better than others? Most beautiful of women. How is your beloved better than others? That you so charge. Oh, no, this is the chorus. That you so charge us. And then she answers, my beloved is radiant and ruddy, outstanding among 10,000. Ooh, she did.
But only 10,000 though.
Well, she got raped by 9,999, and she's like, "You're the best of all the 10s." You know?
Is that how we're supposed to read that?
No.
Okay, I was like, that doesn't sound right.
No. His head is purest gold. Is it?
Okay.
His hair is wavy and black as a raven, but is it like goats? Because he said her hair was like goats.
But I'm imagining a really weird wavy-haired android with a gold face, like C-3PO with with wavy hair.
See,
with wavy black hair.
She said that his head was gold, and I thought she was talking about his dick.
Oh.
But you took it at face value.
I took it at face value. Yes.
I took it at dick value. His eyes are like doves by the water streams, washed in milk, mounted like jewels. I swear they went through a thesaurus and found the most provocative wording they could.
I mean, that's
even when they're not saying anything provocative.
Right.
Why'd you use the word mounted?
Because this is an erotic poem.
Right?
That's why.
Mounted.
It's like when, if you're reading like romance novels, right?
Mm-hmm.
They describe scenes in a very sexual manner, even if it's just a regular scene, to evoke a certain feeling. Like it's meant to put you in that sexual frame of mind, right?
I guess.
You gotta have the bow chicka bow wow music, but without music, with words.
Okay, so be honest, how many romance novels have you read?
Fucking zero.
Then how do you know this, and why are you trying to sell me on it?
Because I'm taking what I do know about romance novels, and I'm just,
where did you get
making
any
assumptions.
Knowledge about romance novels?
Pop culture.
Okay.
Just shit comes up.
I'm just curious because I've only read a couple, and they're just not for me. Like, I'm not into it, man.
Oh, I'm not either. I don't give two shits about romance novels.
I mean, like, lots of my friends read them. Lots of people I know read them. Lots of writers I know write them.
Right.
And so, no shade. It's not for me, man.
Yeah.
I just can't.
But I'm just your basic, like it's kind of a trope what the basic romance novel is.
You have to use the word mount somewhere in your book,
right,
in a non-sexual way.
Definitely.
Because the word itself is fucking loaded.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. His cheeks are like beds of spice yielding perfume. His lips are like lilies dripping with myrrh. She's in love with myrrh.
Yeah.
Because that's like the third murrish murring.
Yeah.
That she used.
Yep.
His arms are rods of gold set with topaz.
See,
this
rods.
is C-3PO.
But like she used rods there, so
yeah.
like it's the imagery.
It is.
Yeah.
You're right. But
gold, yes, it is C-3PO.
She's in love with C-3PO.
Totally has a thing.
I mean,
she didn't know it at the time, but she's got a thing for C-3PO.
I also had a thing for C-3PO.
Really?
I did because I thought there's a man that will stay with you and stay loyal, and he will interpret things for you all the time.
Yeah.
And if you tell him it's in the fridge, he will not come back from the fridge
until he finds it.
Yeah. He will not say, I don't see it.
Right.
Where is it?
Yeah.
He will find it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I definitely.
Or he'll enlist R2-D2 to help him.
Like, I'm too tall and I cannot bend well at the knee.
Yeah.
So Short friend, do you see the butter?
Right.
Okay. His body is polished ivory,
Mm.
decorated with lapis lazuli.
Wow. This is very specific.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's blue,
Right.
by the way.
Okay.
Blue. Decorated with blue. I like blue. He's golden blue. He's pretty.
Mm.
I want
Yeah.
a man that's golden blue. Will you be golden blue for me?
No.
No?
No.
What if I took all of the specific ways that have been described
Yeah.
from this,
Right.
and I create an image and then I decorate you as this dream man for Halloween?
If you can come up with that outfit,
Mm-hmm.
I will wear it.
Are you serious?
But you won't be able to, so I'm not worried about it.
I mean, your head has to be gold. Your arms have to be
Yeah.
gold. You have to be decorated with blue.
It's not gonna happen.
Why?
Because I know it won't happen.
Why do you say that?
Because I just do.
Challenge accepted, motherfucker. And I charge all of our listeners to help me.
That's no fair enlisting help.
Why? That's what I would
I'm
do.
just saying, I said you.
I would Google this shit. All
Oh.
I'm doing is, saying, help me
Right.
with this.
And you can't just paint me gold. That's not okay.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I mean, you can get like gold makeup stuff,
Mhm.
so it's not toxic.
Yeah.
So you're saying yes, but what you really mean is absolutely not.
What I mean is absolutely not. Yeah.
But what? Why
Sorry.
did you give me false hope?
I don't know.
Because
It
you were
was
like,
fun.
I will wear that costume, and now you're like, of course I will.
I was thinking you were gonna. Yeah. I wasn't thinking about it. I wasn't thinking about the paint. And then now I'm like, maybe she could do it.
I would. I
and
could.
then I'm like, I don't really want to do it. So I'm taking back my promise there.
You were so emphatic too.
I was
really disappointed.
Yeah.
Because that was.
I
a
thought
hard
it was.
Guess.
I thought it was unrealistic for a second, and then the more I thought about it, I was like, wait, no, that is it is doable.
It is totally doable.
So I don't want to do it.
What if I got you a C-3PO costume and then I altered it to match the description of this dude?
No.
Your face would be covered.
Yeah.
Nobody would know it's you.
Okay.
And then you could be like, what?
I'll consider it.
You would be like, what? I'm
I'll
Solomon.
consider it. I'll consider it.
What? I'm the hottest dude ever. I'm Solomon.
Right. Yeah.
Don't you see my dripping honey
Like
or
I
what?
said, I'll consider it.
Okay. His legs are pillars of marble set on bases of
So
pure
now
gold.
Your job just got a lot harder.
Okay, but they are set on bases of pure... You're laughing at me. That was wicked. That was a wicked snicker. His appearance is like Lebanon, choice as its cedars. So remember, Lebanon was known for its trees or whatever.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's cedars, to be specific.
Okay.
You look like a tree, honey. I love you. His mouth is sweetness itself. Oh, well, see, yeah, I can't do this costume.
Yeah, it's
Your
off.
mouth ain't sweetness.
No, sorry.
He is altogether lovely. You're kind of pretty.
Yeah.
You're kind of pretty.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is my beloved. This is my friend, daughters of Jerusalem. The end.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
I feel like this is more about obsession
Mhm.
than it is about love.
Yeah.
She seems very obsessed with him.
It's not even obsession and like cute crush. It's obsession and I don't know where I was going
he's
with
a smooth
that.
talker though.
He is.
Like he says the right things, but she's the one that's like all up in going all over town and
right.
and like tracking him down and like
It's-
always talking about how he's just perfect and everything.
Like she's telling everybody else how pretty he is. He was only telling her, "You are pretty," and
Right.
she's like, "Hey, you guys, this guy that I'm so obsessed with. Listen, let me tell you all about how pretty he is."
Yeah, yeah.
That's different.
This is almost like Solomon wrote. I don't know, something to.
This one time, there was this crazy chick.
No. I was saying it's more like this is almost like building him up. Like making him look like this perfect being, this perfect sexual being.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
And
See,
so like
why
it's
can't-
all it's
I
almost
think it could be both though. I think he's like, I'm so often that all the babes want me.
right.
I mean, to the point that let me tell you about this one time. Holy shit! She was hot. I'll tell you that she was hot, but cuckoo, cuckoo.
But he
she
had
was missing a sandwich.
He also
in
had
her
a
lunch
lot.
basket.
He also had a lot of wives, though.
Mhm.
So, like, maybe this was like, marketing material to collect wives. Like, see how much I'm wanted. Look at this. Look at this. This is me. That's me in that story. You want to be my wife? See?
You totally want to be my wife.
I got the gold and the marble legs and the wavy black hair
And see,
and the dove eyes.
I would read that story and I would be like, oh, so this is your move, huh? like this came straight out of the book you wrote. So everything you're saying to me right now, it's not original. Like,
right.
You don't mean a goddamn word you're saying.
I hear you saying that, but at the same time, I also live in a world where Trump exists. So,
okay,
I mean,
fair.
I'm just saying.
Fair. Oh my God, did you hear? Like, he went to this rally and there were all these pastors that were giving an opening speech to his rally thing. And,
okay.
And the pastors were all like, dear God, silence his people against him and let them, like, they were basically all but saying, let them die.
Right.
They were just saying things like, let them be stopped, let them not find a way, let them be silenced.
I feel like evangelical Christianity has been weaponized towards and for Republican politics.
It ain't real, but it's terrifying. And I'm like, hold on, I just want to make sure everybody that's listening to this podcast hears this. So-called Christians, and I don't care if they are or not, they want us to believe that they are Christians, right?
Yeah.
So-called Christians are out there saying that I personally, because I am against Trump, should fucking die. I mean, Christians are saying they want me dead.
There's that. I mean, that's just the tip of the iceberg of crazy shit Christians
say. And they're not just saying they want me dead. They're saying we should go kill her.
Right.
Like, no, they didn't say my name, obviously. I don't know who the
right.
fuck I am. But I'm against Trump. I should die. Therefore, they want me dead.
Right.
And if I spoke out loud enough, they would say, that girl should die. Here's her address. We like two docs. No, go get her.
There's the pastors and Trump are smarter than giving that information out.
I know.
They let their people that they're talking to figure that stuff out.
They would say she should be silenced and stopped.
Right.
What? I didn't say kill her or nothing.
Right.
How'd you get that from what I said, Nazis?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Like,
no, I agree.
It's terrifying. It's funny because it's not funny. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm like,
it's ridiculous.
I'm presenting it as, oh my God, did you hear that happened in the news?
Right.
And then I'm like, as I'm telling it, I'm like, why am I presenting this as gossip? Like, it's not fucking funny.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
So let's go over a few notes here.
Sure.
About this fucking chapter.
Okay. Yep.
So this chapter, which I should have paid attention to my notes better as I was reading, so I had the right voices, but they were going back and forth.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this chapter opens with the man's response to his lover's consent from the previous chapter.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember that. And the next part relates the refusal of the woman to welcome the man into her room at night. So she didn't let him in, but she changed her mind.
Oh, I didn't realize that was what was happening. I thought that...
She's like, do I have to take off my robe? I just fucking put it on.
Okay. That makes a little bit more sense.
Clean my feet. I don't want to walk over to the door and get my feet fucking dirty again.
And then she was like, no, but I really should, so I'm going to.
And so when she changed her mind, he'd already disappeared. He was like, bitch, bye.
Yeah.
Yep. And then in the next part, she's looking for him in the city. And then in the final section, she's describing to the daughters of Jerusalem how fair he is.
Got it.
How pretty he be.
That makes it make a little bit more sense.
Sure. She's still a little obsessed, though. Like,
yeah, oh yeah.
You said no and he left.
Right.
Leave it. There's tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's another day.
Yeah.
There's even a song about it. You know? The sun will come out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. So in verse 1, the male and the chorus, they're talking about tasting and enjoy the garden. Okay. And this verse contains the man's closure, blah, 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 which we already said of the previous chapter. And the call to eat and drink implies consummation.
Got it.
Yeah, that was
right.
Wine and milk was definitely
sex.
Vagina and boobs.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
And get this, it has been suggested by scholars that the words closing the dialogue should not have been separated from the rest of the exchange in chapter 4. So remember, we said that.
Yeah.
We were like, this is stupid. They split this up dumb.
Right.
And scholars are like, I know, right? That makes me feel
And apparently
really
we
happy.
can never fix that. So
it's just the way it is
just the way it is.
Yep. We just
It's
decided-
locked in. It's locked in forever. At some point in the not back in Christian beginning times,
Right.
they locked it in. That's the way it always is.
It has to be that way from now on.
Except for when King James changed it and some other people changed stuff. But whatever.
That was it.
But then after that, that's the last one.
That
But
was
maybe,
the last one.
But why not? Why can't we change it again?
The same reason that we can't add any more amendments to the Constitution ever again.
Well, I mean, we could.
But we won't, though. It's locked in.
Right.
It's locked in.
Well, I mean, because we have a dumb government.
Right. But that's
yeah.
that's why. That's why.
Right.
You answered the question because we have a dumb government.
Right.
Because we have dumb guys that decided this is as good as it's going to get as far as like making man in charge and woman subservient and
Sure.
being allowed to own slaves.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And keeping a dumb populace.
Right.
This is as good as it's going to get. So, no, it can't change any further. The
Got
end.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so verses 2 through 8 are the female doing a second search at night for her dream lover.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Dream lover, come rescue me. You know?
Is that
song?
Mariah Carey?
Oh my God, I love you right now.
Mm.
That was hot. You knew Mariah.
Yeah.
You never know any singer, especially if I sing it.
Well, I had a crush on Mariah when she first came out. So
Did you?
I did. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, Mariah was hot.
Damn.
I'm just
I've
saying.
never heard you speak like this before.
And that voice, that I mean, she had that voice.
She had the controlled scream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
I did not like the controlled scream. It made me angry.
But I had never heard anything quite like that before.
No, it's just that I wasn't taken with it. Like, it was
Got it.
an impressive feat, but everybody was like, that's amazing. And I was like, but she's screaming. And they're like, but it's a controlled scream. And I'm like, it's still a scream, though. It's cool. It's cool. She can hit that note, but it's not really a note. She's screaming.
Right.
It's a scream.
Sure.
It's a really high-pitched scream.
Yeah.
Very talented. She
Right.
can't even hardly hit any high notes now. So she done ruined her throat.
Yeah.
And that's just, oh well.
Right. Right.
Okay, so anyway, in this part, verses 2 through 8, the woman refuses to let him into her room, but then she changed her mind, but he already disappeared, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
And when they found her, when the watchmen, the guards found her, they beat her up.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
They beat her up. And then she appeals for help to the daughters of Jerusalem about her lovesick condition. Now, that's not what I got from that. But
Right.
that's what the
But I mean,
research
that's
says.
kind of what we felt like, though, that she was obsessive and kind of, like too taken with Solomon.
Right, but she was like, help me, I'm, just in love, sick, and blah, blah, blah. And I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what to think about it.
Sure.
Okay, now in verse 2, it mentions something about her locks of hair, or his locks.
Yeah.
She's describing his locks.
Right.
Okay. The notes want us to make sure that we understand that locks means curls or hair, which I think we knew that.
Yeah.
Like Goldilocks.
Right.
is
Sure.
Locks of gold.
Yeah.
Right? But what that reminded me of was this most awesome poem by Alexander Pope from 1714 called The Rape of the Lock. And it's where it's like this anti-heroic thing. Like it was a popular kind of during the like Enlightenment beginning stages of it or whatever.
Okay.
This whole pessimistic thing and anti-heroism. And The Rape of the Lock is about this boy basically cuts off this girl's curl. And the whole thing is like the rape of the lock. Like not rape like sexual.
Yeah,
but
I
like
got it. He cut off her lock.
He took it from her.
Right.
Kind of like in the movie Maleficent, one might say that Maleficent, when her wings were cut off of her, that was a rape of sorts.
Got it.
So, anyway, I just thought that was interesting. Locks his hair is the rape of the lock. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, verse 9 is the chorus, and that's a challenge to compare the male lover. To compare him to what? I don't know. I mean, we decided to see 3PO.
Right.
But
Yeah.
whatever. And so, the daughters of Jerusalem want to know what the male lover looks like. And so she tells them, he hot.
Yeah.
I would suck that all day. That's what she says. Okay. And so then in verses 10 through 16, the female is giving a descriptive poem for the male. And she describes her lover from head to toe in a descriptive poem using the imagery of flora and fauna, which is, plants and animals,
Yep.
for his head, and then metals and precious stones for the rest of his body.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not what happened with her.
Right.
Like when he was describing her, he only used flora, fauna, and food. Okay?
Right.
Now, when she's describing him, she uses flora, fauna, and metals and precious stones.
Got it.
And that's like the difference between men and women right there.
Got it.
Yeah.
Like
his body is strong and hard, and hers is soft, pliant, and yummy.
Right. Sure.
I mean, that's men and women, right?
Yeah. I mean, stereotypically.
Right.
Yes.
Well, that's what I meant.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry. Right. Now there's a wrap up where it says that once again, this chapter values the body as not evil, but good and even worthy of praise, and respects the body with an appreciative focus rather than a lurid one.
Yeah.
And
I can appreciate that.
I get that, but I don't think they're appreciating, quote unquote, the body. Like, that's not what I'm getting from this.
I am happy that they are able to recognize the body in any sense in the Bible. Mm-hmm. Like, it seems something that's kind of like, up until now, it seemed something that's almost off-putting to them. So it's kind of refreshing to at least have this in there. I think it's ill-placed. I think it doesn't fit in with the rest of the Bible, but it is there. And it being there, it is refreshing to see that it is at least a subject that is touched on in the Bible, in my opinion.
I feel like maybe this one book is like the last vestiges of a piece of Greek literature that survived directly into the Bible. Because the Greeks were very about the perfection of the human body, not in a sexual way. And they would describe the body in their writing, like all of their statues are like the most perfect. And it's not that they're saying like any one person is perfect, so much as that they were like, if somebody had the perfect body, this is what it would look like.
Sure.
And so a lot of their literature talks about the perfection. Like all of their heroes have the most gorgeous body, the most strong body, the most supple body, the most able to do challenges, and you know what I mean? Like,
right.
The Olympics comes from them, for goodness sakes, because they were so interested in perfecting the body and viewing it in its best possible light.
Right.
And if the book of Solomon's Songs was in a piece of Greek literature, it would fit right in. And I wouldn't feel weird about it. And it wouldn't feel like sex.
Right.
But because the Bible is so anti-woman and anti-sex, I don't care what they're telling me. I don't believe them. It is about sex.
Right.
And
it definitely stands out.
Yeah.
So
it feels gross here, though. And it wouldn't if it was with Greek literature.
Right. Context matters.
It totally matters.
Right.
And so it just makes me mad because I'm like, I don't want to find sex yucky, and you guys are making me feel gross about it because it doesn't match the rest of your fucking book.
Right.
That's how I feel. The end.
Okay. So I think we're done. That was Song of Solomon chapter 5.
Song 5.
Song 5.
Mm-hmm.
And so we will be back
Sunday.
Yes.
With a Patreon.
Yeah.
Patreon.
Right. And I'll be doing the weekly wrap-up that day. Also, if you're available, we will be doing a live Discord event that day at 3 p.m. on Sunday.
Eastern Standard Time.
Mm-hmm. So please join us for that. It's always so much fun, and we'd love to have you there. So join us for that. And then we'll be back again on Monday with the next episode of Song of Solomon, which would be Song
6.
Correct. All right. Well, we will see you guys then.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my god. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.